So they was never released to the public, and so right now there's only samples out. Couple people have samples of these, but they are reselling those samples between $15,000 to about $30,000. I don't think Lil Nook Nook and them got that 30 or that 15.
Or the 15.
Lizzie, I can step upon mud in the vintage. I be preaching like the Rev 2 Street, back to Lily Land transition. Then I made a keep a couple spin. I keep one off in the head, so I ain't gotta get ready. I'm a real big dog. Any little nigga pencils, I'ma rock the whole crew, but my name ain't Cherry. Y'all jumping out the dually tank with them camouflage on. All the damn murder, swear to God, it got my mind gone. Trapping since the jet, I swear we in the different time zone. Should've put chrome to a dawn, now mind gone. Burger got me itching, now I'm finna pop a Adderall just to keep me up so I can get.
Hey man, if you got some motherfucking lemon pepper steppers on, man, tie them hoes up tight to where you ain't got no circulation in your ankles. You hear me? Cause vibe to the song, man. If you got them shit on, look, I say, bitch, I got the motherfucking lemon pepper steppers. Bitch, I step up in the club with these lemon peppers. I might step up on that bitch, cause I know she a heifer. I just bought some new lemon pepper steppers and they leather. Bitch, I got on these shoes. Touch me, nigga, you gon' lose. Bitch, I'm counting all these blues in my new damn shoes. Well, where you gon' go in them big ass boots? Yeah, I think I'm a tooth fairy. Lemon pepper, kick this tooth.
Lemon pepper stepper. Lemon pepper stepper. What it do? What's happening? What's cracking, man? Hey, know your drip. We live in effect, man. It's DJ Zen and this thing, and we got.
You got me, your girl, Shoe Plug. Don't forget to follow us on IG at SwagBaltz LLC. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, and comment on this video today. Zen, what we got up for them?
Just a couple things, guys. So we're gonna start with some real nice, calm R&B. No, I'm kidding, bro. We got some horrific, terrible, some kill-worthy, some stab-worthy type shit on the scene today, man. We got a couple things to talk about, man, and I'm just gonna dive right into it, man. This is our special Halloween edition, Halloween episode. So yeah, nothing to it but to do it, man. So y'all seen a couple quick flashes on the screen. These are a sneaker that I actually have on the way to me right now, man. I can't wait until I can get them. This is by Mr. Shoemaker himself. These are the Nike Air Force One Voorhees. So Mr. Shoemaker, who's been, if I'm not mistaken, he's been featured in Complex, and he's been going live with Complex as of late. He is a custom shoe designer. And he be going crazy, man, with the custom Nikes and all the custom sneakers that he been making, man. So you can get you a pair of these all red Voorhees Nike Air Force Ones, or you can get you a pair of the all black Nike Air Force Ones, Voorhees. Now it's crazy, man. Like he really is up on the bar when it comes to the custom sneaks and the custom kicks. Not only is he doing the kicks like this, but you know, you can spend a little bit more and you can get a custom box with it. And that's really where the value is holding with the box as well. So the boxes are going crazy. Right now, you're seeing on the screen the cards that he makes with them. And it's actually made from the same wood that he's making with the boxes. So I forget what it's called, but he's like etching it with like fire. He's like burning it, etching it inside the wood. He go crazy, man. That was number 142. And so, of course, it is a limited edition. And if you do buy the box with it, you'll get a card, like randomized with a certain like horror character, and it'll give you the number of your of the particular one that was sold to you, created for you. So, yeah, man. Air Force One Voorhees.
I like that. Send me that information. When we get out of here, I need me a pair of those.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, man. Shoemaker going stupid, man. Straight up. Your boy, I'm like, if you can just take a look at them, like the little back plate is actually a mask, the Jason mask. The side has the Jason mask. It's like as if Jason was looking to the side, and it's like he almost is doing this with all his customs, where he makes these little plates on the sides and on the back. And as you can see on the front, he has the Jason mask as well. Like, I don't really think too many people is really keeping up with Shoemaker. I say maybe the shoe surgeon. I ain't gonna say maybe. Definitely the shoe surgeon. But Shoemaker is, I want to say, man, they like neck and neck these days, man. They both going stupid.
Okay. I'm feeling those. What we got up next? What we got up next?
The Krugers. The Krugers. Air Max 95 Krugers. So these are inspired by none other than Mr. Freddy Krueger himself. They retail for $85, but good luck on getting them for the retail price. Resale right now looking at about $170, and the release date is on October the 30th. The colorway is supposed to be trying to mimic the clothing of Mr. Freddy Krueger, but peep the details on these sneaks, man. So on the tongue, it's kind of like a flannel. It's like the same material or the same pattern as a flannel to mimic, the shirt that he was wearing in the old school Freddy Krueger. Blood splatters on the tip of the tongue right there. Of course, to give it a more horror vibe. And then it's same around the backside as well. And y'all know I like shoes that kind of is a little bit bulkier and bigger than the actual, size of the shoe is supposed to be. And these fit right in with that model. So I would definitely cop. Any of my followers cop a pair and just got an extra pair, man, dead stock. Hey, shoot me a DM. You might have a potential buy here.
Okay. I feel you on those, but I got something a little bit better for you.
What we got?
So I got the Dunk Low Pro Sb Freddy Krueger. Okay, so let's talk about these for a second. They're kind of like the 95s. Except for on these, the color pattern, they mimic the sweater that he actually wore in the newer Nightmare on Elm Street. Of course, it is dedicated to Mr. Krueger himself. You got the silver swooshes on the side. That's actually signifies like the razors that used to come out of his leather gloves. Now with this shoe, it was never released to the public. So if you see Johnny Boy or Lil Wookie, or not the Lil Wookie we know, but Lil Wookie around here in Dallas, over there in South Dallas, if you see him with these on, just know they ain't the real deal. So they was never released to the public, and so right now there's only samples out. Couple people have samples of these, but they are reselling those samples between $15,000 to about $30,000. I don't think Lil Nook and them got that 30 or that 15.
Or the 15.
Unless they doing something illegal, then they might have it. But they ain't doing it like that. So, okay, these right here also. So, these were actually released on October the 1st, I want to say. These are actually a part of the Vans Horror Pack that was just created. You got a different couple pairs within this pack. The pairs are dedicated to some of the top horror movies that we have out right now. You got It, you got The Shining, you got Friday the 13th, and you got The Lost Boys. So in this pack, it was 6 shoes, I want to say, and then we got a pair of slides. And then all the merch that dropped with it.
Big up to The Shining and Dr. Sleep. Shout out to Dr. Sleep and The Shining. Somebody goes tag Stephen King in his shit. That way. We all float here. We all float down here.
Look, I need all the pairs from the It movie. It's them mummies.
So yeah, man. So these are the Nike SBs. I got some Dunks too, plug. Don't worry, I got you. I got your back. You ain't alone. So we got some SBs, some Dunks, some lows here, man. And for all my fat boys out there, we rock the lows. You dig where I'm coming from, man. We got for the no ankle game. You feel me? I came from that, so I'm gonna speak for y'all today, man. The SB Dunk Low Mummy. So this colorway is inspired by like coconut milk, seafoam, and yellow stripe colors. Also offering a tearaway upper that kind of mimics a mummy. You know what I mean? You know how mummies kind of look like wrapped in toilet paper. That's the same vibe that you getting, wrapped around the sneaker. Glow in the dark is always a plus. Y'all know me, I'm all about reflecting, you know what I'm saying? I'm all about shining. I think they say that's like a trait of a Leo or a lion. So I don't know, man. My astrologists, astronomers, whatever you call them, y'all put it in the comments if I'm right. They're staying on key with the mummy vibes with this sneaker. If you look on the tongue, on the inside of the tongue, they actually have like, what is it? I don't think, is that the Ayara? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But it's like the Egyptian. Cool. It's like the Egyptian eye, from Egypt. You feel me? It goes with mummies, the whole vibe. You know what I mean? I like the right one, how it kind of looks like it tore off. So anyhow, the release date is October 25th. It's only going to be released at select skate shops and, of course, StockX. Now, the retail is $110, and you and I both know 110 times damn well that you ain't going to get it for $110, and it ain't going to be available.
So, you're going to spend about, the lowest I've seen is about $950 on the resale side. That's the lowest I've seen.
Sheesh. Y'all might have to go find y'all a UA pair.
That's the only way
to get you something for the low, man.
Right now, the glow in the dark. It's the glow in the dark for me.
It's no
I
word
picked this
currently.
shoe too, so.
Okay, yeah. So, hey, great minds think alike sometimes. There's no word yet on the sneakers app getting it yet, but this. Oh yeah, it's also a follow-up to the release of the 2019's Night of Mischief that Nike had. So if y'all do really like that pair, man, go take a look at the Nike Mischief release. They got a lot of Halloween pairs that could probably feel your hunger. Oh yeah, last thing, and then we'll go to the next one, man. Peep the detail on the spider on the left toe, on the left shoe up there, man. Like they really paid attention to the detail on these. Yeah. Schlatt. I would rock those today if I had a pair. But anyway, let's get to it.
All right, so next up on the list, we got the Nike Air Force One Orange Skeleton. The release date was on October 28th of 2020. These actually are reselling now for between $160 to $300. As you see on the upper there, you have the skeletal graphic on that orange upper leather there. And it's accented with some black laces as well. But on this picture, it looks like it has the orange ones in. You have that semi-translucent sole. And then also, it glows in the dark. Who does not like a shoe that glows in the dark? Okay, so we do have a new pair that's coming up. They're actually, I want to say they're called the purple skeletons. They look exactly like the orange pair, except they're purple. Now, this pair that we have up on the screen is the Nike SB Dunk Low Day of the Dead. These are released in 2006. Okay, so the resale on these right here is between $1,750 to about $10,000. On the day that they released, the retail price was only $65. That's crazy on the retail side. But you got the orange blades and you got black hues on the overlays. You got an assortment of skeletons and other Day of the Dead motifs. Also, you have the patterns which continue on their translucent outer sole. But those right there, they smack too. Yeah, I won't never own a pair because I ain't gonna pay that much for them.
Must cop. That's a must cop. Ooh. Blueface.
Those right there. Those right there are actually also a part of the Vans Horror pack that I talked about earlier. And then you got some merch. Like, Vans went crazy with this release.
Shout out to Vans. Off the wall bit. Yep, there go one of the boxes to the Voorhees release. I don't really get the correlation he had with Louis V with Voorhees, but it is what it is. Who don't like a little bit of A little bit of Louis
I
V.
was
You know what I'm
thinking,
saying?
where the Louis V come in there, but that box is clean though.
Hey, man, go check out Shoemaker. You know what I mean? That's a whole vibe, man. So y'all already know what we like to say here, man. If you don't do nothing else, man, you gotta stay draped up and dripped out.
Dripped out. Know
No,
what
I'm
I'm talking
by.
about.
Hey man, if you got your motherfucking lemon pepper steppers on, man,
Yeah.
tie them hoes up
I got
tight
wings.
to where you ain't got no circulation in your ankles. You hear me? Cause vibe to the song, man. If you got your shit on, look, I say, bitch, I got the motherfucking lemon pepper steppers. Bitch, I step up in the club with these lemon peppers. I might step up on that bitch, cause I know she a heifer. I just bought some new lemon pepper steppers and they leather. Bitch, I got on these shoes. Touch me, nigga, you gon' lose. Bitch, I'm counting all these blues in my new damn shoes. Boy, where you gon' go in them big ass boots? Yeah, I think I'm a tooth fairy. Lemon pepper kicked this tooth. Bitch, I came in this bitch beefy. Both them came in this bitch beefy.
Wake up and drip that, know what I'm talking